Hi guys, it's Jody. Today I'm gonna make a small batch of the US Floetrol Cell Activator for the Blooms Technique. So I am going to start with putting, I'm just going to use one of these little, I get these on Amazon. They're similar to the baby cubes that I use, but those are sold out. I'll put the link below of these. This is a 2-ounce cup with a lid. So I usually do 4 teaspoons of Floetrol, and then 1 teaspoon of the Amsterdam acrylic titanium white. So, and this tablespoon is 3 teaspoons, so we'll put in one of these and a teaspoon. Floetrol's blocked. And I am finding with this US Floetrol recipe, the longer it sits, the less effective it is. Either that or my blow is off. Unlike the Australian Floetrol, I think I've left it sit for over 5 months before and used it, and it worked just great. This one I made a few days ago, and I was having trouble with it today, and I was doing all the other stuff just right. So I'm gonna make up this batch and we'll try again. Now I'm gonna put a teaspoon of the Amsterdam titanium white in here. Mix that up real good. Okay. And then I am going to add squirt of the I used the Lineco natural pH glue. I get this on Blick. You can get on Amazon as well, but I usually just do 1, 2. Mix that in. And then the Minwax Pre-Stain Wood Conditioner. And this stuff stinks. I put 15 drops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you get an extra one in there, I don't think it really matters, but I was just using 15. I'd started with 5, and then I went up to 10, and then I went up to 15. I was kind of using the 5 increment. If you get an extra one or one less, I think that's going to be fine. Mix that in really good, because if you let this sit, it'll float back to the top, and you're just going to want to mix it again. always mix it before you use it, just to get all the ingredients incorporated. And then I use the Amsterdam acrylic ink in the titanium white, and I just fill up the dropper. I just try to get all all liquid in there all the way to, well, as far as it'll allow you, but a full dropper full. And then I squirt that in, mix that up really good. Yeah, that's about the consistency I want to. Just mix all of the ingredients in really well. It should flow smoothly off your stick. Shouldn't be super thick. It's going to be probably a little bit, if you use the Australian Floetrol, it'll probably be a little bit thicker, which is why if you see in my videos, I let the cells, you know, after I blow the paint out, I let it sit longer than if I was using the Australian Floetrol, because it takes a bit longer to sink down and for the pillow to kind of rise back up as well. So keep that in mind when you're using the American Floetrol. And so that is how I mix the cell activator using the US Floetrol. Just to recap, 4 teaspoons of the Floetrol, 1 teaspoon of the Amsterdam titanium white, 2-second squirt of the Lineco neutral pH glue, about 15 drops of the Minwax pre-stained wood conditioner, and then a dropper full of the Amsterdam acrylic ink in the titanium white. And then mix well. So that's my recipe. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'll put everything in the description box, links to where you can get everything, the recipe as well. And thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.